This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store. I'm joined in the night of the weigh-in today by Wade Plemons. Wade, I just had some nice food to Christian and Liam back in the O2.
Yeah.
Where did you go to eat?
Thunderbird. Shout out Thunderbird. I got the Thunder Bun, and that's not what your girl walking around with, even though, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I got Thunder Bun, and I got some fries or some chips.
How does it compare to American food?
You know what? This is the thing. I'm going to make a lot of people upset. Not Thunderbird people, but Nando's. Nando's is not it, bro.
Really?
No, man. No, the chicken was dry. The sauce was like, it didn't even go with it. It was like a zest sauce with like a spicy chicken. I don't know what was happening. But Thunderbird, shout out to them. Dope chicken. Dope fried chicken. The fries could be more salted, but that's probably just my American obesity.
Is Nando's in America?
I think there are Nando's in America, but I know it's more popular out here. I think it's like you touch down in the UK, got to go to Nando's.
And Nando's is a lot nicer in America then.
I don't know, because they were having reservations down at this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was in Clapham, my second home, shout out Clapham, when I was down there, it wasn't reservations. You walk in, get your chicken, whatever. I got the half chicken with the chips. Again, no salt. What the fuck's happening? But, yes, America has Nando's. Probably, I don't know if nicer, but probably a lot more heavy portion sizes.
I've never been to America, so maybe this year I might go.
Yes.
And you can take me to Nando's in America. Wade.
Yes. Get Fred out to the U.S., man. We got to get you some, I don't know what event. I mean, Gibbs coming up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get out September sometime. But after that, there's
About how we go, I don't know what event. We both look at each other like we can't say anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's get him out in the U.S., man, because, I don't know, maybe an event coming up for Fred, you know what I'm saying?
No comment. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Got to get you out there, man. We got to get you to the U.S. Get some real fried chicken. You know what I mean? Real.
Well, I'm allergic to egg, so that's the first problem we got there.
Oh my God, the man's allergic to eggs. Jeez, Fred, what are you doing, man? What do you eat? How do you fill up?
It's been a hard 18 years, Wade.
You know what? You got the haircut this week too. You ain't been talking about it much.
A lot's changed since we last did an interview.
Dude, he's a grown man now. Ladies, you know what I'm saying? He's a killer now. You see the red on red? Only fly boys be wearing that kind of stuff, you know? I'll stick with my black shirt, but Fred just does it different, man. He's different.
Speaking of clothing, you should be wearing your new gear.
I only had a couple samples. Shout out W Clothing, obviously wclothing.co.
Link in description for that.
Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, I had no clothes left, so I had to do laundry today. I do laundry at the hotel. That's how long I've been here. I'm basically a London mandem at this point. It's been a week. All right, I'm an adopted son here in the UK.
You're getting the accent.
Yeah, I'm trying. It always comes out Irish. I don't know why. I'm bloody Irish, mate. Conor McGregor style Irish. I can't. Is my Irish? No, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'm like actually Irish, but I just do a Conor McGregor accent.
So if I came to the US, would I stand out a lot because I got a British accent?
Oh yeah, the guys. What I'm saying, the
girls like that in America.
Oh yes, dude. Especially where I'm at in California. Oh, you'd be distinguished. You'd have class. Yeah, the girls be all over you, bro.
Wow, better put that plane ticket rather soon then. So let's just talk about your clothing first of all. How's it gone?
Clothing line's going well, man. Everybody that's supported and got the shirts, got the hoodies, thank you so much. We're going to keep pushing it. We're going to keep it open, I think. I think we're going to keep it because people are messing with it so much. I just want to keep it open and keep you guys happy. So we're going to keep it open, I think, maybe for a good couple weeks here and see what people think. But from what I've seen, the numbers, we're looking good, man. We're right there where we need to be. And the people that have supported, thank you again, man.
When is the red jumpers, t-shirts coming out?
I knew because he's wearing the red. He needs that red. Probably if we do something around Christmas, I would say was when we drop.
And red's a good Christmas color as well.
Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? Make Fred Santa Claus. I might put Fred in it to model it. So like I said,
really?
Yeah, man. Why not? Put Fred in W Clothing. You know what I mean? Put him in there. Get the poses going. You know.
Do a little photo shoot. That'd be cool.
That's what I'm saying. You got the new haircut. You looking suave. You know what I mean? We'll do it, man.
Because I was with the person I was game. I was in the barber and
The barber. What's the barber?
Barber.
Oh, the
person
barber. I was like, who's the barber?
And I was going to go back to my old haircut where I just had the little quiff. I thought it was so boring. I was going to go for something a little bit more unique.
So you went to a barber this time because you tell me what you.
It might have been.
Yeah, tell him, Fred. Tell him.
Okay, it was a hairdresser. That's not the point.
My man Fred getting at the hairdressers. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies can cut hair just as good. Can chop it up and They probably smell a little nicer.
That's so funny how you call me out there.
Yeah.
That's really thing. You know what? That's why people watching the comments, they'll probably see me go kind of stuttering, being like, should I say barber or hairdresser? It's one of the two.
Yeah, you got. Hey, listen, nothing wrong with that. I've been to hairdressers many times. They even give you the massage. So fair play, man. It's a nice place, you know. And look, it's fire, bro. So you know what I'm saying.
Thank you very much, Wade. So moving swiftly on, we're about 5 minutes into this, so you probably should start talking about the fights that are happening.
Yeah.
We're going to have tonight. We'll this time we go back 2:00 tomorrow. So today's Friday night. So yeah, Saturday afternoon is be going out. We might as well start with the main event: KSI versus Luis the Mexican. I mean, quite interesting how it goes. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh man, KSI. We were talking about it a second ago. Me and some of the guys upstairs. He's got to make a statement, man. He has to. And this is the whole reason for the 2 fights, right? You don't book 2 fights to go win 2 decisions, right? He's going to try to come in and knock both these dudes dead. It's going to be a little tougher in the main event, you know. Luis Alcaraz Pineda is he's a little taller, a little lankier, right? Me and Fred were talking about, you know, possibly him being able to tie up KSI in the later parts of the second and third round. And again, there's only 3 rounds. So that could become a problem. But outside of that, KSI, 2-3 rounders, he should be able to get both of them done.
I was speaking to his opponent today. Obviously, I interviewed him. He seems quite tense all the time, quite nervous. Do you read into that at all?
I mean, you can see it. He's a young kid. He's 23. This is a stage like he's never been on.
Is that young?
Yeah, he's 23 years old.
So I'm 5 years older than me. Fly me.
Yeah. So Fred's next fight, but no, yeah, he's a young kid, man, and you got to think he's only fought in Mexico, and in front of not nearly as many people as he's going to fight in front of on Saturday. So it's a big moment for him. He's trying to calm those nerves, but a lot of energy going into calming those nerves, maybe not so much going into KSI, and that might be his downfall.
But do you think it's a lot better for the event, or everything altogether, Misfits, if KSI stops him and then calls the next opponent out?
Of course. Yeah, I said this. He has to, for what KSI wants to do, right? He wants to get to Jake Paul. He's been saying it all week, and I think, you know, everyone wants that fight to happen. For him to leave that night with a statement and not the sour taste in his mouth and everyone else's, I think he's got to stop both guys, and I think he can do it. It's just going to depend on, you know, the general factors of a fight when there's this unknown. You know, how does so and so react to a shot? How does Luis find a way to deal with KSI already having a fight? You know, there's things that both guys, Luis and Swarms, can do to kind of derail things a little bit. But if KSI can stay on track, make a statement, it's going to do numbers for Misfits, but also for his next fight and the next one, and the next one leading to Jake.
And numbers are numbers. And as YouTubers, I never thought I'd say it as a YouTuber.
You're a YouTuber now, bro.
I don't know. I've always said I would never become a YouTuber.
There's nothing. Listen,
but then it kind of happened. I guess
there's nothing wrong with being a YouTuber, man. I'm a YouTuber. There's this stigma, especially, you know, let's be honest, in our industry, in the sports industry and broadcasting, that YouTubers are not the, you know, professional broadcasters. No, bro. You're one of the more professional interviewers I've ever dealt with. And I might not be the most professional, but still, we're both here, right? So
ended up here somehow.
YouTubers doing it somehow, you know, just YouTubers, but we're here doing it. So yeah, don't ever be ashamed of being a YouTuber. That's anybody watching it. You want to go do that? Don't ever be ashamed of it.
When I go to university in September, and I say I'm a YouTuber,
so what? What are they doing? You know, what do they got going on outside of university? Because you're doing both. You know what I'm saying? You're meeting people. You got the beta squad in your corner calling you the GOAT. You got me calling you the GOAT. KSI following you on Twitter now. You got everybody, bro. So,
did you see the video, KSI?
I did. I saw it, man. It was a good one, man. Like I said, you're the GOAT, bro. You getting all the people, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah, KSI called me the GOAT as well.
Yeah, everybody. You're the GOAT, bro. So it's like, YouTube. Oh, he's a YouTuber. So what? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. I think you're killing the game. Don't worry about anybody calling you a YouTuber. You're smashing it, bro.
I'll watch that clip back, but the night before I go to university then.
Yeah, you just put it on your forehead when you walk in so everybody can see it. Be like, what were you saying? Oh, sorry, I don't know if you saw me. Yeah.
In my little red hoodie and my black jeans.
Yes, bro.
With the red shoes.
Outfit, bro. The classic Fred outfit. I love it. It's a beast.
Yeah, obviously got to kind of stick to the character in the interviews, but we'll still go to Deji and Fuzi next then. We'll kind of break down the whole card. We've got a little bit of time here. I don't know how much time you got. I've got all day.
I'm chilling, bro.
Deji versus Fuzi. How much of a must-win fight is it for Deji?
Oh, man. You know, I do say it's a must-win for Dej for sure because, you know, no one wants to go 0-4, right? No one does. And honestly, you probably shouldn't continue doing it if there's no changes, right? I don't necessarily care about the win and loss for Deji. I know a lot of people do, but if there's no change, right? If there's no ability to dig deep. There's no belief in himself. There's no, I'm going to fight back. I'm not going to get pushed back, or I'm not going to give it that first effort. And if things don't go my way, just kind of be okay with losing. If that changes, then yeah, Deji should fight again. But as far as it being a must-win, I think it absolutely is for both guys, and they know that. And I'm seeing a different energy out of both guys. I know, Yusuf is just locked into a degree where he's, howling like a wolf. I don't know if you saw that. He's doing the wolf thing.
Did he do that?
Did it a bunch of times. He did it at the presser, and he did it today at the weigh-in.
I did see the wolf. He had a wolf logo on his tracksuit.
He's taking on the wolf mantra. Fair play to him. You know what I'm saying? They travel in packs, and you've seen the people he has with them. Long Beach, Jackrabbit Boxing. They've showed up in full force, and they're supporting their guy. And Fuzi looks like he's locked in. And if you're Deji, you have to. And Deji's done a good job of this. You have to accept that you can't change the position you're in already. It's happened. You've lost those fights, but now you can try to, as a pro especially, you can try to rewrite those now. So it's a must-win, but Deji's looked calm, composed, and yeah, I think he's ready to go. For the first time, I can look at Deji before a fight, and I don't want to say confidently say, but I can look at him and feel a different energy. Like, okay, it looks like this time he's not quiet because he has to be. He's quiet because he wants to be. He's ready this time, it looks like.
Who's got more pressure on them, Deji or Fuzi? Because Fuzi's coming off that loss. Deji's got a lot more pressure.
Yeah, because Fuzi's only had one loss. He's had 3 years off. Deji's taken this one after a pretty recent loss.
Back in March against Al Wasabi.
And Deji is obviously the bigger fan base right now, and a lot of people that support him out here. So yeah, the pressure's of course on Deji, far more in my opinion. But that comes with the game, right? He built this big audience. He did say some things about Fuzi way back, and he's changed his tune on that a little bit. But that's, of course, yeah, it's Deji.
That was quite a long time ago, but of course, I'm bringing up in the promos and the packages. He got to.
I've been saying, I'm like, it's the heated, like the most heated rivalry, and then they hug. I'm like, well, shit, okay. Or yeah, like no, or
you get those guys on TikTok that do like.
They put the music.
Yeah. Do you feel I do that a lot on TikTok? Because I'm on TikTok a lot. Now I know the kind of tricks of the trader.
You got on TikTok? I just got on TikTok. I'm
on 36K on TikTok.
What the heck? No shot, bro. You're smashing me on the TikTok. I just got a guy.
Pop up on my feed, but it's not you. It's a fan account.
Oh, the fan account.
Can you not get it off them? Can you not get it off them or anything?
I tried. The guy didn't message me back. I'm in a war with my own fan account. So if you're out there, it's called the Wade Con. If you're out there, the Wade Con, I'm coming for you. All right. No, we hired a guy. I got a guy now that helps me with doing, because I'm a boomer, bro. I don't know how to do TikTok and do all the little stuff. So he just posts them. He'll just show me. Like we did some funny ones. But I know what you're saying. You got the dun 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 music, and it's like Fuzi like howling, and Deji's just like, it's like the rivalry return. So I get it. The promo, it has to be that way, and there is some animosity for sure between the two of them. But I think at the end of the day, it's just how they both know how much is on the line. Yeah.
It's only going to be interesting, I guess, when we do our post-fight on Saturday night. We can do a good sit-down 20-minute post-fight about it. We'll talk about that definitely. But which fight on the card are you most excited about seeing, apart from the Deji Fuzi and KSI?
There's two, and I've been saying it all week. I love my brother Sensei, and him and Kenny are going to have a banger. That one, like, it's going to shock people on either side, because both guys are so intense and so locked in, and in different ways. Sensei's a more lighthearted kind of. He's done this. He's experienced in it, so his emotions won't rise to the top until they say go, and then it's a whole different story. But Kenny has been so focused and laser locked on him, and that one I'm excited for. But I was going to say the one I'm most excited for, honestly, is Temper and Slim, the co-main. I really like that.
It's interesting how it got moved to co-main, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is that? Do you know the reason?
Well,
instead of Deji and Fuzi.
Temper was already going to co-main, right? Blueface falls out, and I guess they just said, all right, Slim, here's an opportunity, right? And Slim, fair play to him, stepped up 2 weeks' notice. Oh, yeah. Blueface falls off the card. Slim gets an opportunity. He steps up. He's gonna come in, and he's super confident. It's not bravado with Slim. He really does believe he can come in and knock Temper out. And Temper on the other side is more, I keep saying this word intense, but it's been what I've seen from him all week. The difference in the way he's approaching this fight versus how he did with Kenny, he really trolled with Kenny and kind of tried to play with him a bit, and he was still pretty quiet, but this time it's a different type of like subdued. It's more I'm in fight mode, and I don't want to say he's angry, but it's just like he's itching to get in there, and I think he wants to prove a point here and stop Slim. I think he really does.
I mean, it's certainly quite interesting. That fight's really good as well. And obviously, Blueface isn't fighting the card anymore, but Slim is definitely up for it. I love how Slim. Everyone kind of loves Slim now, don't they?
Yeah, listen.
Everyone loves him. I was watching KSI about him yesterday, and KSI, you can tell, is quite fond of Slim.
Yeah, listen, Slim got a bad rap because he was over in Dubai, and that social KO cards, you never really knew, like, are they regulated? Who are these opponents, But Slim's always been this guy that, he's a Brooklyn dude, right? He's a New Yorker, and he's got a great personality. And I've always rode in his corner and said, man, Slim's one of those guys that if he gets back over into the regular side of this, YouTube boxing thing, people really, I think, take to because he's a showman. He gives the effort to make his fights feel important. And so, yeah, I rock with Slim, too. He's a dope dude, man.
Yeah, certainly is. Slim's always, he always replies on messages. So I appreciate it. He's great, Slim. I like him.
Temper, I mess with Temper super heavy because I feel like Temper is one of those guys that, he's just himself. Like, not everyone's going to be the showman. Not everyone's going to be able to do all that. And Temper has no interest in it. But as a person, I really, really mess with Tommy. I've only met him and seen him and talked to him a couple times, but I get this. I could have been friends with him from when I was a kid type thing from him.
He seems like a cool kid in secondary school or at college, isn't he?
He's definitely a cool dude. Like he just oozes coolness. He's not like me. I'm the biggest meme on the internet right now. Apparently, I could pull up my phone and find a picture of my neck elongated to like the highest degree. But Tommy, yeah, he just oozes cool, man, and that's gonna come out in this fight too. He's just one of those guys that never too high, never too low, just goes in and does the job.
It's quite funny because he was at the fight week for the Deji fight. I was doing interviews all that week. The views are massive. The views actually they were way better then actually than they are now.
The views were massive, he says.
The views have gone down actually since March.
It's
I thought it would blow up even more because it's KSI, but the views are actually a lot less this week.
You got to think too, though. You're in a higher competition space too, right? You're competing with on the interview side, not really me this time, but you're competing with like Radio Raheem and Seconds Out. All the. I'm not going to plug other channels on my boy Fred's channel, but you're competing, right? But the thing is, you're competing at a very low subscriber base. Not low. You guys are amazing.
Yeah,
but comparatively,
whoa, my subscribers, they're legends.
Comparatively, right? You're pulling more than your subscriber base, which is something that's unheard of, other than with the Wade concept. But outside of that, no. But seriously, don't worry about the ebb and flow of YouTube. You're killing the game. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate it. Yeah, but your views, they're consistent, aren't they? Above 100k each time. That's quite nice.
I try, man. I try. I'm blessed with a great community. I try to give them stuff they want to see, and we'll keep it going. I know, and listen, it happens to all of us. It'll happen to me too. It's already happened to me, and you just got to keep pushing through. And again, if it's your passion, if it's what you love doing, that number beside what it is, it doesn't matter as much. Of course it matters. Of course you want to grow, but what you're doing should be keeping the main thing the main thing. The thing you love doing, that's what you focus on. Everything else after it.
Certainly, yeah. Obviously, you do want to focus about what you enjoy. You do want to have a job that you enjoy. I see so many people nowadays that do a job they don't enjoy.
Hate it.
And they've got to work until they're 65, 70, until they're retired. And blimey, I don't know how you're doing that.
You know what you said? They have to work till they're 65 or 70. I want to work.
You get to work.
I get to work till I'm 65 or 70 or 80 or like I want to be doing what I love as long as I can, right? I want to be walking around in the damn walker to the stage to announce fighters and make my little YouTube videos. I want to do that because it's something I love. That's
like
it.
Michael Buffer.
Oh my gosh, did you see me? I got to introduce him today.
Oh, did you?
Oh, on stage.
You introduced Michael Buffer.
I introduced Michael Buffer as the main event ring announcer, and I nearly shat my pants because you want to talk about dreams come true. They say don't meet your heroes. That guy was the voice of boxing for the last 40 years. And I got to say, now introducing the main events, and did the whole deal. It's nuts, man. Life's crazy.
I did put a tweet out saying it's a mad life, and it certainly is. And I've heard that Logan Paul will be in attendance tomorrow, along with Mike Matelack. Have you ever met them before?
No, I would like to, though. I would like to. I think, I'll say this. Logan, I've always had, when him and Jake do stupid stuff, and they do a lot of stupid shit, I've always been there to say, hey, that's very stupid. And I'll continue to do that, but I will say this. Logan, in my mind, has turned over a new leaf, and I've always thought he's a more, genuine guy than maybe sometimes he had brought out on camera. And I'm seeing that more, so it would be nice to see him. It'd be nice to talk to him. He probably wouldn't want to talk to me very much because
I think he knows who you are.
That's a good question. I know Jake does.
How?
I can't say, but I do know that. But I would like to see kind of what that feel was, and either whatever it was, I would just like to see it. But if I don't, I don't. I'm sure that'll happen one day, like one day down the road. But Mike too. Mike, I can't really get a read on him. He seems like a decent dude too, and I call him geriatric Mike, but he seems like a guy.
Is that because he's so old?
Because he's an older guy. But I'm old too, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But
how old are you?
Guess, Fred. How old do you think I am?
28.
Oh, close. I'm 29.
Okay.
I'm 29.
And
One older.
And Mike's 40.
I think he's 43 or something.
Oh, he's 43, really?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll call if I interview him tomorrow. I'll call him out on that then. So I'm 18.
I don't know. Tell him Wade said he was 43.
I heard rumors that you were in late 50s.
There you go. That's so funny. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it doesn't, man. It is what it is. This is the game. You're gonna meet people that you don't necessarily get along with, and I don't know if that's the case, but if it is, then it is, and we'll see what happens.
Certainly should be an interesting night tomorrow, but I'll wrap it up. What time is it? 10:20.
The tube, bro.
The train home.
Yes, you gotta get on the tube. You gotta get some sleep because it's a big day tomorrow.
I'll try not to get lost like you did.
What are you taking shots at the end of the interview for, Fred? Come on.
I always get lost though, even though I have the map open on my phone.
Oh, you be getting lost
I still get lost, yeah.
Word, okay.
I think I always get lost. I don't think there'll be a time, unless I get a nice little chauffeur in a Bentley driving me around.
Yeah,
then I won't get lost.
No, you can't get
but that
lost.
day has not come yet. One day I will.
The money, that's it. That's all.
Get lost in the money. That's a good way to end it. But Wade, I'll put the merch link in the description. Anything else?
That's it, man.
YouTube channel and new TikTok as well.
Yeah, the Wade Concept on YouTube, TikTok, the Breakdown on YouTube, Wade Plem on YouTube, second channel. That one's going up. We just hit 10K on that.
Wade's World.
Wade's World. I didn't even know my own channel name. Appreciate you, Fred. Jesus Christ.
You can tell it's late. We'll end it here. Thank you.
I'm telling you, man.